my name is Jur, and this is the first part of my series on how to paint videos. In this first series, I will show you how to paint a 1000-point British armored Battlegroup from Battlegroup Commander 2. We begin by spraying a black primer on our figures. We then paint flesh colors on the heads and hands of our figures. Don't be afraid to mess it up, since you will revisit these parts later. The longest and hardest step with painting British infantry is to paint their uniforms and pants. You can do this with either light olive, beige or native olive, depending on the period and theater. Perform this step carefully because you will see mispaints when you are done. If you're an experienced painter, try to keep black lines around your painted areas to create an illusion of depth. The next step is to paint their backs and cans with beige. If you're skilled with the brush, you can add the straps and cuffs above their shoes. Don't forget to paint their helmets with olive green or beige, again depending on the theater. We'll switch to the MG team for now. Paint the tripod olive green, then paint the machine gun with grey or metal, depending on your color palette and your personal preferences. Paint the machine gun belt with gold, brass or khaki after that. Put it aside and let it dry. We continue with the infantry after that. Paint their Enfield rifles with brown or beige, and add metal details with grey or gunmetal after that. This will help bring the figures to life by adding a color contrast. The last step is to wash your figures. You can do this with separate washes, like flesh or beige, but I prefer to do everything with black. You can use Beta Black from Games Workshop or 20% black paint and water mixture instead, although I don't recommend that. Well, I guess that wraps it up for the infantry. You have to base them afterwards, but we'll save that for the final video of this series. In the next video I will show you how to mechanize your infantry with universal carriers. For now, have fun and remember, keep painting.